Good evening. Almost midnight here in Michigan. I am super excited. Nobara has a new release, actually yesterday, January 7th, I believe. And let's see if I go here. Where's the release page that I just had up like 2 seconds ago? I lose everything. Where's the, let's see if I go here. Did I hit the back button? Wow. Okay, well, changelog. It was under that page anyways. Yeah, there we go. January 7th, 2023. This is super exciting. Here's some, changelog items, but the main one for me is that it works after I install the NVIDIA driver. I had this happen across two different desktops of mine, and it would not, after the NVIDIA install, it would not start up. It would just say reverting back or something. It would just crash. And this is killer. This works so well. This is a fresh install. I just started streaming on OBS, well, recording on OBS, because that's really the only stable Wayland capable desktop recording app. A lot of the other ones out there can't record in Wayland. They need X11, which is an old from the 80s. I mean, that's when it was created, I think. Uh, display manager, display server. So, anyways, this runs Wayland right out of the box, just like Fedora has been doing for a few years now, I believe, and it does it well. But it also runs with NVIDIA drivers installed. And this is the official edition that where they have all the added, you know, tweaks and stuff like that. There is another edition called just the GNOME edition that doesn't have any of the tweaks. It's just if you want to do it yourself. But there's also a KDE edition that they have released, which, cool. But I tried the official one because it's got a lot of these tweaks that will save a lot of time, and I super appreciate Glorious Egg Roll, who is the creator of this amazing distribution. I'm going to call it. I believe it's a distribution. This is just so great. So notable updates, you got kernel 6. It's probably one of the reasons my desktop's working. It has a 12th gen Intel processor. It's just a Lenovo gaming machine. Basically bought it from Costco. Works flawlessly. Uh, you got these updates to glibc. I don't know much about that, honestly. GameScope updated to latest Git. Mango HUD updated. G overlay updated. Blender updated. And I believe some of these apps have some tweaks, and that's the reason they're kind of featured here. It's because they're optimized to run with this. Steam Tinker Launch. I never actually tinkered with that, but I'm interested. I have gamed on Nobara before, and it even ran games very well on a modest laptop. It's super impressive. um, Super GFX CTL updated. A lot of these things that are way above my head, but Linux firmware updated right here. Maybe that's the reason the NVIDIA chip's working now. I don't know. But Lutris updated. This is all gaming stuff. Proton up. Qt updated. Mason Vulkan drivers. Okay, so lots of good updates. But right here, NVIDIA drivers updated to 525. Now that's going to cover the 3060. I think that's the model of my card. It's going to cover that card in that update. And the update worked. I restarted and I was like, oh my gosh, it works, because that's usually when you know. But anyway, let's just kind of poke around here for a second. I'm going to upload this video. I didn't plan this. I just downloaded it, like I said, minutes ago. Ran the update, rebooted. It works. Started recording. So it's got this tweaks section for GNOME tweaks. It's all built in already. You don't have to go fetch this stuff and search for blog posts that show you how to do it. It's all here. And the one I like a lot is Nobara Welcome. That comes up when you start, and that'll get you everything you really need. But right here is update your system first, install the NVIDIA proprietary drivers if you have an NVIDIA chip. You're first going to get prompted probably for this install patented media codecs and libraries. It'll say something about like, do you want to do this? And you can just say yes, and it goes and fetches them for you. Very nice. You can do the software center, which is like a customized, what was it called? It says Nobara Package Manager. It's you'll see right here. I'll load it. It's got a pretty funky graphic. If it loads again here, it didn't. When it refreshes, it's kind of like a psychedelic looking animation. But this is it right here. This is very cool. I missed this distribution. I couldn't run it on my desktop, and I was bummed out, a few months ago, and now it's here and it's running. I'm so excited. I'm going to install Kden Live. Let's do it right now. Look how easy this is. You click the button, it installs it. And the reason I'm going to install this is because maybe I do want to edit video after I record it in OBS, because OBS doesn't that I know of have a built-in video editor, and that's my only way of recording my desktop in Wayland when I'm using Wayland, which this distribution does. I'm not running this in a virtual machine within Windows or another operating system where I can record the desktop. I'm recording this natively in OBS, and you can pause. That's a bonus, but you can't really just. It's not like Camtasia that I have that where you can just kind of slice out parts really easily. But I'm hoping in Kden Live you can just import this in there and hopefully it's pretty fast. But you can see it's installing right now. Shouldn't take too long. We'll kind of move this to the side, move it to my other monitor. And we got install Discord, OBS Studio. I already did that because that's how I'm recording, like I mentioned. AMD drivers. If you got, AMD, I heard they're friendlier with Linux, so that's cool. Proton GE, already got that. Look and feel. These are really cool. I'm not gonna mess with this when I'm recording, especially because I could, break my configuration or mess up the screen. This is so cool. This is a project I will contribute to. I think it's a great idea. Doesn't even ask for. Oh, here it is. Donate. You can donate. So that's cool. Let's check this out. It's Patreon. Not a big fan of Patreon, but hey, I'm gonna send some money over. You heard me. I'm gonna do it. This is cool. All right. I'm not doing a monthly thing. I'm just gonna send an amount. So cool. Anyways, I hope this video will open up some more eyes to this awesome distribution. If you want to game in Linux, this is it. I'm telling you, this is incredible. And Kden Live's still installing. I didn't jump over to that yet because it's still going, but I'm blown away by how well this runs with me doing nothing to it. It's just beautiful. Arc menu settings, we can go there and customize this menu some more. I believe this is what do you call it? Oh gosh, gnomelooks.org plugin, if I recall, or it's from there. But I like how they brought it down to the bottom here. I had a little bit of trouble myself trying to do that, tweaking on my own in GNOME, and this does exactly what I wanted. It's that KDE feel, or like Windows more like feel, while using GNOME. And you get that stability of GNOME, and that's beautiful. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to doing more of these videos.